Good morning. It's Monday, and we have we have orders going out. It's Monday. I don't have any more grids of listed items to show you, but I do have some items going out. Well, I have one item going out. Okay, so Friday I had one item going out, and I'll show you that here. It went out on Friday. And then Saturday, I had more orders. I had 3 orders that went out Saturday. I had someone message me that they wanted the shirt so they could probably wear it next weekend maybe. So they wanted to see if I could go ahead and get it out on Saturday. I said I would. I usually don't go to the post office on Saturdays because they're closed. But I said I would go ahead and do it, and I got 2 more orders after that. So I took all 3 of those to the post office on Saturday. I'll show you those now. So I don't usually go to the post office Saturday, but I had 3 orders, and I know that they're closed and they say things don't happen, but there are people there and there are people working. So I'm sure that it will speed up the process in some way or another. So I did go ahead and get those 3 items off to the post office on Saturday. So today is Monday, and we have 1 order going out, and it is a book. Yay, a book! So I've already wrapped it in bubble wrap, but it was sealed, and I'm pretty sure I picked this up at the bins, but it could have been picked up somewhere else, but I wouldn't have paid much for it. I had this marked for $21.50, and I believe they used a coupon, which is I think 16% right now. I'm coming to the conclusion where I think the sales events work better than the coupons. So when I do my coupons, I'm making them for less, so that when I do my sales events, I can make them for more. That's what I'm trying to make the switch. It's just hard because I only do like 40 or 50 items on a sales event at a time. So, that makes it kind of tricky. But things do sell because of the sales event. I think that they sell better because of the sales event than they do the coupon, but I can do a store-wide coupon. So I want to get to where I'm like down to a 12% store-wide coupon, and then I also have sales running. So like it can be like a combined savings of like 22% or something like that. I don't know, but anyways, that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to do. But I don't run sales events for very long, like maybe a week or 2. Is the most I'll do a sales event for. Anyway, I believe this sold on a coupon. You remember a while back there was a TV series called Castle, and you remember he used to write books. He would write books, and this is one of the books that he wrote. I don't know. It's very, very strange, but very interesting. Very interesting. But this was sealed, so I listed it. I'm not much of a reader of books these days, anyways. But that's awesome. This is really awesome, and I believe it sold for $18.49. Even with the coupon. So that's really nice, and this will be going out today. Okay. I've already put it in bubble wrap. I'll also put it here. I just don't have boxes. I just don't have boxes that are appropriate for like a lot of stuff. I have those big boxes, but they're so big, and I don't want to cut them down because I did that one time and I didn't like how it turned out. So when I have the appropriate size box, yeah, and I even have like a few, probably about 6 or 8 boxes over here that are like random sizes that I get when John goes, when John orders stuff online. There we go. And These I had, I don't know how many of these I had, but I think it's just the one like this. But I did get probably about 10 books at the time when I got this. So I listed those here in the house when I was over in the apartment with John. But I listed these here, so I started a new numbering system, so this was number 9 of the 3rd numbering system. But anyway, I knew where it was and I found it. It was very easy to find. Here we go. I've got a little cough, and I just talked to my mom on the phone, and she suggested I bring my air filter in here, because I think what I'm allergic to is Fancy's hair, and she's now shedding, and her hair is just flying all around. So I think if I do that, then that will help a lot. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna try and get that figured out today, because usually when I start getting a little cough or something, I turn my air filter on, and that'll solve the problem. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So this was new, sealed in the package. So I think that was a really great find, and I probably found that at the bins. And I'm feeling like I want to go to the bins again soon. That'll be exciting on it. I'll have stuff to show you from the bins. They had 3 for $1 at the Value Village yesterday. I did not go. It was raining yesterday. It's raining today. Okay, Pink Flamingo Plank. I can't talk now. I'm trying to talk. Pink Flamingo poly bag. Okay, and I will get that off to the post office today. Okay, I think that's all that I have to tell you right now. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to my... Can't talk again. Thank you to my new subscribers. It means so much. Even if you don't watch the videos, that's fine. Just thank you for subscribing. It just means so much. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Oh. Alright. See you next time. Bye-bye.